This is Max. I'm sure you wanted to meet him. I put myself in this shading because I'm super duper red because I showered and also because I was outside in the sun today at the beach. Yeah, that's right. I said at the beach and it wasn't snowing or anything. It was actually super hot out. Like I could have worn a swimsuit and tanned, but I didn't. But I took off my shoes. I almost said I took off my pants. I took off my shoes and I rolled up my pants and I put my feet in the Mediterranean Sea for the first time. And I'm very excited about that because that was a first. Even though I took a cruise in the Mediterranean Sea and I like lived on the sea, I was never in the sea. So today was a huge deal. I took tons of pictures and a few videos, so I will definitely make sure to post those and let you watch. Oh, I forgot to do my regular thing. This is Hannah Yabrove reporting from Holon, Israel, and it is currently 5:58 p.m. on Saturday, February 4th. Sorry I didn't start my video with that like I normally do. Today has been a wonderful day. I actually woke up at like 5 and watched movies and like emailed and stuff, so I only got like 4 hours of sleep. And then Sagi slept in, and then we left around like noonish or so, and we went to Tel Aviv and we walked on the promenade, which is basically like Denver's version of the 16th Street Mall. However, it wasn't very crazy today like the 16th Street Mall is because today's Saturday, so the Sabbath, Shabbos, and so more places are closed. That was really cool. And then we walked around. I got pomegranate juice, but like legit pomegranate juice. This guy would cut open a pomegranate, he'd put it in this machine, this juicer, and then go like push it down like that, and he'd get all the juice out of the pomegranate. So like it was no artificial ingredients, there wasn't any water, it was just pomegranate juice. And it was delicious. It was the first time I ever had it, and Sagi and Max, kept telling me how good it is for me, and I know how good it is for me, and then Sagi told me I was going to poop afterwards. And I was worried, like, oh my gosh, where am I going to poop? But I didn't have to poop yet, in case you all wanted to know that. But I did kind of feel like all gurgly, like my body was like, whoa, this is healthy and interesting. It was delicious. Then after that, we went to the beach, like I said, and we walked around and took pictures, and I saw the American Embassy, or United States Embassy, whatever you call it here. And then we went to this, I call it like an outdoor mall kind of thing. They have Office Depot and a burger place and a pharmacy, and that store that I showed you where it's called Touching Food. That's literally what it translates into. And there's this little lady outside, and she's a Drew. I've already explained that. A Druze. She's a Druze. And she makes something called pita druzit. I'm still not saying it right. I just can't get the hang of that word. But it's a pita that Druze make. And there's hummus and tabbouleh and then like some spicy stuff and seasoning and olive oil and stuff. Like in like it's almost like an Israeli version of a tortilla, but it's not a tortilla, and it's a lot bigger. It's kind of like a tortilla and a crepe had a baby, and it was huge and flat and like a blanket.
Like a pizza.
Like a pizza, yeah, because it's huge. It's like a huge piece of dough, but super thin like a crepe, and it kind of tastes like a pita. And then she, puts it on like this like huge circle hot thing and heats it up and cooks it or whatever. And then she folds it in half and puts all the stuff on it, and then she makes it into like a little pocket. Like, it's amazing. So good. And then we went to Sagi's parents' house, and they live in a high-rise on the top level. It's like a penthouse with a huge balcony, which you could see like everything from the balcony. It was beautiful. And I think Sagi's mother felt bad for me because I don't speak Hebrew, and they don't teach you Hebrew. I know how to read Hebrew, but I don't know what it means. So I feel like an uneducated American. I need to learn another language, y'all. That is it for right now, and I will upload pictures and chat about that, and that's it. This is Max with all of his currency from around the world, and this is me holding up a 20 or 200 shekel, which is the largest bill. I drank pomegranate juice like fresh for the first time today. It was wonderful. And this is Sagi and I acting European on the promenade in Tel Aviv. And this is funny because look at my face. I'm making the hey face. And then he turns around and he's making the hey face. It's so funny. In Tel Aviv, I saw Jewish graffiti, which was really funny and cool. So that's me with it. This is me walking to the beach and then taking my first steps into the Mediterranean Sea. And then my first steps in it, and it was pretty awesome. And then this is Sagi and I posing. We had so much fun today posing. Like we're lavas, but not really. And then just Sagi posing. This is his American Guido face. Sagi and I just walking on the beach. And then Sagi posing as a model. And the two of us now, Tel Aviv in the background. It was just so beautiful. And this is our funny picture because we look special. It gets better. Look at this. Max looks like he's with like special people that have problems. Oh dear. Sagi's so silly. This is me pretending like I'm a captain looking out in the far distance. The horizon. And then just walking back. And then being silly, because that's how I am. And then this is an exit sign. It's pretty much just says exit this direction. It's kind of blurry. And I apologize.
I always have to make sure.
This video is going to be
Hey
loud.
y'all, this is Hannah reporting from a street in Israel, and from Holon. And we are on our way to Tel Aviv. I don't mean to gloat, but as you can see, it's super, super sunny outside. So I'm going to record it as we drive. Window's open. I'm not like showing you through a window. It's an open window. Okay, y'all, look at this.
hard working for the parents, you never have to worry if you get fired, you know?
Right. They're your parents. If they fire you, then you're like, you have bigger problems?
They won't fire me, but so they need me a lot. But definitely easier than having a boss.
Really? Is that here? Is that in Tel Aviv?
Yeah.
Oh. Hello all, this is Hannah reporting from the beach in Tel Aviv, and it's a beautiful day out. And I rubbed it in just with the sun, and I'm now going to rub it in and show you the Mediterranean Sea, and it's beautiful.
Anyway, so this is where the sun normally sets.
Probably beautiful.
Just above the water.
Oh, look at all those little birdies over there.
What birdies?
See on the rock?
Oh yeah, those are like seagulls.
Hello everybody, it is currently 11:52 and it is Saturday, February 4th, and I'm not in the special effects setting because I think my red face has calmed down. Since I last recorded, I had dinner and we had something called Tabit, I think, and it's like a traditional Jewish dish that people make it the night before Shabbos, and then they put it in the oven and it cooks all day long. That way they don't need to work. And we eat it, and it's like rice and chicken and eggs and potatoes and curry, and it's just like a ton of things, and it was delicious. But Max warned me that it was really dense, and so about like 2 or 4 5 minutes after I finished, I stood up and it just was like a brick in my stomach. But all good. And after that, I went and I Skyped with my mom for a little bit, and then Max made me a map for tomorrow because I'm going to go to Tel Aviv by myself tomorrow and take the bus. And then we hung out. We started to watch The Voice Israeli version, and that was really fun. And then we watched some scary movie called The Shutter. We couldn't finish it though because Siggy was too scared. And then we watched Yumi and Dupree, and I was falling asleep, so I said I gotta go to bed. So then I went to my bedroom, got ready for bed, and then Max and Siggy came in and we talked for a while and hung out, and now we're all going to bed. And tomorrow is Sunday, but the weekend here is Friday and Saturday, and so they're going back to work tomorrow. So that's why I'm going to Tel Aviv by myself. Sorry, it got so dark there. Today was an amazing day. I had so much fun. We went to the beach, and I really relaxed. I don't know. I feel like I'm an Israeli. I keep saying my nickname is Hannah Yisrael. So I guess that's it for now, folks. I'm going to get ready for bed now. Maybe watch a movie or something. I hope you all had a wonderful day and stayed warm in the snow. And I will update you again tomorrow. Shalom.